Hello and welcome to Rex's Neverwinter stream. We are looking for new enchantments today, um, mainly for alts. So let's go on over to Protector's Enclave. Protector's Enclave. At the very top. Professions allow you to gather resources and hire craftspeople to create useful items for your adventure. Power up yourself and your companion by refining enchantments and runestones. Mounts are fast ways to get around a zone. Check out the latest available mounts at Shandukel Stables in Protector's Enclave. Shandukals. Skill nodes can be found in hidden places all over adventure zones. They provide consumables and professions resources. Yes, they do. All right, we're going to the antiquities vendor because we want to see what's available for alts. I think I've decided that the enchantments that I have currently slotted on this tune will be good for everybody else.
I'm always looking for
So first I
ancient
want to
relics
make
to study.
a sort of a count. I'm going to go over um, what I went over on another video regarding enchantments, but just real quickly now, in case somebody's watching, in case you're watching and you want to, and it be helpful to you. First of all, we have 4 enchantment boxes here. They're rather enchantment packs. They're rank 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a difference, which at least for me it confused me at the beginning. These second ones include the words enchantment rank 3 choice pack. So you might think they're just like these, except they might have a combat and companion enchantment as well, where these don't say they have combat and companion. Well, that's misleading. These two have all the enchantments. They have the regular enchantments. They have the enchantments for the combat, for the companion, and they also have the bonus enchantment. These down here only contain combat and companion. So if you're hoping to trade in medallions and get rank 3 or 4 level regular enchantments, um, you can't, at least not any way that I've seen, and with these uh, enchantment packs. So I'll show you what I'm referring to here. In the enchantments, these are regular enchantments. These are contained only in the rank 1 and rank 2. This one over here, called combat, this is contained in all. There's rank 1, in the rank 1 there's a combat one. In rank 2 there's a combat. Rank 3 there's a combat. Rank 4 there's a combat. This bonus one is only available in the rank 1 and rank 2. So I was forced to get rank 2s of everything rather than 3s for any of these. This I got rank 4 because it is contained in the rank 3 and rank 4 packs. Only combat and only companion, which is over here, are contained uh, in the
Hey,
rank
it's Rex
3
Razor
and rank
letting you
4.
know that you're
There
following
are
makes this
enchantments
geeky gamer
for
happy.
companion and combat in the rank 1 and rank 2, but rank 1 and rank 2. There are no regular enchantments in rank 1 and rank 2 enchantment boxes or enchantment packs. As we see here, these two don't have, they also don't have the bonus enchantments. These two don't have, rather, sorry. These have all the enchantments, including the bonus enchantments. These do not contain the bonus enchantments. They only contain combat and companion, as they say there at the top. It may seem pretty straightforward once you know, but what it seemed like, for me at least, at first, was that combat, companion, and enchantments were all contained in these 3 and 4, but they're not. Uh, these 2 contain all, these contain only combat and companion. Okay, so knowing that, I'm going to get a rank 4. That's 120. And another rank 4. And then I'm going to get as many rank 2s as I can. It's going to be, see how much more I have left. Inventory. Looks like 461 from what I'm seeing. So that's at least 4, then 5. And let's see. 4, 5, 6. That's 6. And 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can get a total of 7. Let's go to... So the bonus does not contain... So the bonus enchantment, as I'll show you now, does not have any item level. So that's one of the things I'm not going to get, and I'll just get it from the Sage's shop. Or maybe I'll turn in some more old enchantments in order to get it. Let's see what happens. So I think we can get 7 of these. So let's go ahead and get the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it won't let me get any more. All right. It does look like, though, I have enchantments left over. I mean, rather, medallions left over. Let's look at how many. Inventory. 41. So if I had 20 more, or rather 19 more, I could get 1 more. All right. So now I'll show you just briefly, so you can see what's inside a rank 2 enchantment pack. Open. So as you can see, all the regular enchantments up to here, where it becomes bonus action. So these are worth 600 item level. So that's going to depend. I'm not sure if it's 400 for rank 1, but whatever the case may be, these have item level. The bonus ones do not have item level, so they would not be priority when purchasing, when pulling them out now. Okay, so then finally, after the bonus, you have your combat enchantments, and finally at the end, there's only 1 companion enchantment. Okay, that's what's contained inside the rank 1s and the rank 2s. Now let's look at the combat companion enchantment rank 4 choice pack. Open. As you can see here, it starts at the combat. No regular enchantments and no bonus enchantments. So we're looking at enchantments and then the companion enchantment. So no bonus and no regular enchantments in the rank 3 or rank 4 enchantment packs from the Antiquities Scholar here at Protector's Enclave. Okay. All right, so we got what we came to get. Oh yeah, I guess the one thing I might have wanted that I didn't get is the an extra combat. Because what I want to get is let's see where the inventory is. So what I want to do is with this pack, I want to get this soul shield. for the healer. Um, when you fall in combat, your soul shield will resurrect you and heal you for 80% of your max hit points. This effect can only trigger once every 60 seconds. I'm going to assume that in the lower pack, it's still going to revive you, but it's going to give you less percent of your total health back. So let me open this, go down to it. Is it? Right here, Soul Shield. And it says, when you fall in combat, your Soul Shield will resurrect you. So it still has that full potential. But then it only heals you for 40% of your max hit points. So at a low level, this gives you one benefit on par with all the other higher levels versions of itself. These other ones do not. Now, I don't think a Soul Shield is 100% important. I think it's good for my characters when I use them as healers, because every once in a while a healer will go down when the whole team is doing okay by accidentally or whatnot, and that's a good time for not to be able to automatically revive without having someone to stop what they're doing, maybe DPSing or tanking, and come over and help the healer. So just for that specific, and then aside from that, it increases damage reduction by whatever percent the rank is, and also it recharges every 60 seconds. So that's good. All the other ones, as you can see here, at once per second, these are all the same powers for everybody, but with lesser capabilities, lesser damage or lesser damage reduction or whatnot, depending on the rank. There's only one companion, and this one also scales depending on the rank. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and put all of this in the guild bank, so it can be picked up with one of my other tunes. Thank you. Here we go. Alright, so we've confirmed the enchantment packs are not bound to character. So that's good. Alright, so we are going to be back. These are rank 9s. What else do we have here? I guess I should withdraw these. Put them for sale, if that's a thing. And the other thing is here. They may still work for the coffers. So if any of these things are valuable, I'm going to assume they are valuable the closer to rank 10 that they are. So I will test that. Alright, so let's go to the store. Rather, trade house. And let's put a batch. Let's say one of these. Looks like the same old prices. So post this. Then I'm going to, let's say somebody wants 4 of these. Since the new packs are 4. Okay, let's change it to a different one.
Doomclock said, nothing below R10 gets you anything but refinement.
Do another 4. Four here. Oh, I change it. Oops. I meant to do 4. Let's do another 4 of these. I'm just guessing. Since there's 4 offense, 4 defense, maybe people want them in those kind of batches. Otherwise, they might just choose them as for regular refinement and for the stronghold. See what these do.
Doomclock said, any enchants with a visual can be exchanged for the new visual.
Any enchantments with a visual can be exchanged for the new visuals. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I didn't go over that. Let me see if I can turn up the volume because I didn't hear what you wrote the first time around. So I had to read it. That is a good point. Let me see over here so I could show that. Oops, why did I go back into that? Okay, that's the guild. Let's go over to the antiquities vendor here. And over here in combat, well, it shows combat enchantments, but under here it shows different type of enchantments that actually give a visual. So I think for me, I already got the visual ones. Here, I'll show you. Where is it? Appearance, and then under gear. So I ended up with this one and this one. So it basically higher versions of those 2 that, or the 3 that I just put on for sale. Yeah, here at the trade house. Oops. Higher versions of this one. And out of April and this one. I think I had either 14 or 15, whatever the highest ranks were of those. So it turned them into visuals. So it seems a little, you know, devaluing of those. But it is what it is, right? We're doing things differently now. So one thing that I like a lot is that having just
Hey, it's
one
Rex Razor jumping in to
screen for
let you know
enchantments,
if you have
when
Prime
you're trying to
and
balance out your
Twitch
stats,
connected, you could
which
subscribe to
mines are all
Rex
out of
Razor
whack,
for
they're trying to
free.
get the
I'd greatly
90% on the
appreciate it.
right-hand
Thank
side
you.
for the total. Instead of having to go into your gear and look for each enchantment and see what they're contributing, you can just, you have it here as a pretty easy way to look at your enchantments and what you're getting as far as stats is concerned. all offense on one side, all defense on one side, only one utility. Uh, so, so I think that is very good. That's a very good improvement. And I don't hear anybody say that, so I thought it's now that you brought that up about the visuals, it was a good, important thing to say. All right, so what was I going to do? I was going to go over here. So of course, rank 9s and below don't give you medallions. I'm not sure if that's why people are buying them or not, or maybe they're just buying it for the guild like normal, but I thought maybe it's time to put some of these up. Obviously, I can dump them in the guild also, if that's still available. This is also a rank 9. Um, I don't remember if this... I guess this does just like enchantments. They get traded in at the same rate based on their rank. Okay, so I already put everything into here, right? I put the... Yes, I put the 2 boxes for my alt. 7 rank 2 choice and 2 rank 4. So with one of these, I have the opportunity to get the um, the combat power that revives you, but I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably going to choose, just like with this character, I'm probably going to choose this fire one because it seems most effective to me. It just has at will, encounter daily, burns your full magnitude 6 at rank 4. Um, damage as fire damage every 1 second for 3 seconds. If the target is already affected by the cursed burn, you have a 10% chance. So 10%, it's going to happen 1 every 10 times, on average, for them to explode, dealing magnitude 12 damage as poison damage to nearby foes. This effect can occur no more than once every 10 seconds. Increases damage by 8%, which increases damage by 8% is standard for all the offensive combat enchantments. And then the bonus, I decided to do recharge speed. The only other one that I thought might be good would be the action points for my characters. But this is what I went with. All right, so I think the Warlock will benefit from the same things because they're also DPS and healer, just like the cleric. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my studio for a second here and come back with the Warlock. Let's see, this should be it right here. I believe this is it. All right, so back in the studio. And I'm going to quickly switch over. And I'm also going to try to run all the beginning of the new campaign with a Warlock before the weekend's up, including today, so that I have that started and I can get as many weeklies in before the new week starts. Oops, I almost logged out. I mean, rather, I almost powered down. Power, log out is what I needed to do. All right. So again, since the Warlock is also a healer, or has the healer loadout, I like that reviving enchantment and it's not because I think it's all that important. It's just for the cases every once in a while that the team might be doing good, but you have an accident and you go down, and it's better to be able to get up by yourself than have your team. You could also do it with scrolls and whatnot, but in case you don't have a scroll, that comes in handy. But I'm putting that as something to get in the future, since I don't have enough medallions. I believe the Warlock I've kept all the enchantments, and I think I have some rank 13, 14s, and possibly 15s, which may be valuable. I'm not sure how they're selling because I haven't tried to sell them. But I'm going to see if I can make do with what the cleric just donated. To be used by one of the alts. The other thing is that the Warlock's DPS loadout in terms of stats is very similar to the DPS loadout in terms of stats again for the cleric DPS. So I think what I'm going to do is get basically all the same enchantments. But we'll see. Maybe I change my mind now. Who knows? First task will be to see if the Warlock has privileges to pull everything out of the guild bank. Why can't I project on one of the screens? What's going on here? Oh, I'm almost in anyway, so I'll just switch over. Yep. Oops, I put another version of myself. Hi. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to... yeah, here. All right, loading into Protector's Enclaves, it looks like. I'm actually looking forward to playing the campaign with the Warlock, because when I started to play the campaign yesterday with the Cleric, I still had my Mirage weapons, which are like half, maybe even less than half the item level, which item level now is a little bit more significant than it was before. I'm not 100% sure if that's completely true. I haven't tested very much, but I did feel a lot weaker in the new campaign with the Cleric. It was just marginally passable with the Mirage weapons, but let me change it to DPSer. Character. Okay. I felt not as powerful with the Cleric with those Mirage weapons, but once I switched to the highest weapons I had.
Said. The enchants are account bound and can be used across all lore tunes, correct?
Yes, in fact, what I just tested right now is not only are they're not actually account bound. They're not bound at all, because these two enchantment packs just came from a different account. So on this salt, they'll be able to use it even though it wasn't from the same account. So yeah, they're not account bound or anything bound. So I'm going to withdraw. Let's see if I can withdraw all 7. Yeah. And I'm going to withdraw 2 of these. And then, like I said, here I'm going to go ahead and open this, and I'm going to get the fire. So the soul shield is the one that I wish I could get for the clerics, but I'm not going to be able to get that. For the DPSer, I'm going to go with this one because I like. Is this the one? Once per second, receiving damage. No, this is not it. That's not it. Curse burn. This is the part. Okay. So in this case, as long as you're shooting your at wills, encounters, and dailies, but mainly your at wills that you can do at all times, you're getting the benefits of it. So it says, it shoots out damage as fire damage every 1 second, magnitude 6 damage as fire damage every 1 second, for 3 seconds. If the target's already affected by the curse burn, which is the same power, you have a 10% chance to make, so every 10 more or less it'll explode and give magnitude 12 damage of poison to nearby foes. So that can happen once every 10 seconds. So it's going to take you 10 seconds to fire 10 rounds anyways, more or less. So it's basically always going. And then the standard increased damage, because you could see these, and you can see there that none of them say account bound or character bound or anything. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and purchase this one. Cursed burn, make sure, double check. Alright, take it. Alright, and then the second thing I'm going to get. Congratulations. Alright, open. Is I'm going to get the companion at rank 4. And it's only one. You have no choices here. So that was my first enchantment with my cleric, because there was no choice, and I thought, well, that's easy enough to get. And then here, I got 4 jades and 4 garnet enchantments. Did I get full garnets? Hold on. Jade, I got it for the critical strike, which I'm going to do the exact same thing. Let me see what the stats are on this. Maybe it's slightly different. Stats. Right, the power's okay, but critical strike is down to almost half, and severity is higher. So yeah, it's very similar to the cleric. So I'm going to go ahead and get 4 critical strikes here. Open. So critical strike 4 times. 1. 2. Take 3. And 4. Now I'm going to confirm that for you. If I cannot put it in the bank, because I've never tried actually an actual new enchantment directly into the bank. I tried the box, as you saw. So I'm going to see if I can put them in. Yeah, see, I can put them in the bank, so it's not account bound. So I'm going to withdraw these again. All right, and then the next. Okay, let me go ahead and look at and slot them just to make sure I'm not making any mistakes. Character sheet. Offense. Let's put all 4 in here. Let's put the combat in here. Very good. We have no bonus yet. Let's go to the companion. Equipment. And your companion is going to be 120% companion damage, or 6,000 to each augment companion. Oh, each augment companion bonus stat. Oh, to each stat that the augment companion has. Perfect. All right, that's fine. So what we have left is defense, and utility. I think I'm going to go for the utility first. That's inventory. Inventory, enchantment, open. So utility 4-day. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one. And then the rest I need to get is defense. So I can only get 2 more. And I think I got straight defense. Yep, defense. So I did get more of these. Take. And take. Okay, so that's all I can get. I'm going to have to decide what I do for the other 2. Inventory. No, not inventory. Character sheet. Defense. Defense. Utility. And for these 2 defense, let's see what I have in terms of old enchantments. Maybe the mailbox. Alright, I have... What are those? I guess it will just withdraw them. Let's set everything aside. Take items. Take items. Take. 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 What are these? That's low. Okay. Oh, that's... Those ran out. Okay. So, inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7, 8. 8 15s. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think it pulled out of somewhere else. I don't think that those were all equipped. Alright, so and this is the one that will transfer into a visual, right? Where's the other one? There's the other one. So also transfer into a visual. So see, both of these are different ranks and whatnot, but you get nothing different. When I go over here to the Sage, I think what it's going to show me is just 2 possible new visuals.
I'm always looking.
So the other one, the Cleric, I had already taken them. Combat enchantments. Oh, that's not where it's, what's that? Where is it at? Why isn't it showing it to me? I'm a little confused. Let me see if, maybe in my appearance, I already have something slotted. No, I don't. But did I pick up something? No. Oh, I never picked up anything with this character. Acquiring minds want to know. Maybe is it because they're protected? Remove protection and remove protection. Alright, once you do that, maybe. Got a giant here. What's this giant doing here? Alright, so we can get a bunch of these. Okay, and here, here. Where are the visuals? I thought that one of those would turn into a visual.
Doomclock said, guy next to her.
Oh, the guy next to her has the visuals? Thanks. Duh, I should have known, right? Let's see. Promo, no. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here? All the way down, maybe? Enchantment unlocks. I don't know what this is all about. This. I'm not sure that I've checked this guy with the cleric for that. Curious what I might have. I don't see it here. I was pretty sure it was under her though. Let me see again. Go all the way down in each one. Not here. Not here. Not here for sure. Wow, that's weird. Could they have changed something? I don't remember these combat enchantment. Oh yeah. See, no, I think they changed something here.
Weird.
Yeah, no, I think they just changed this. See, it's you see, it is the one that's gonna turn into the visual, but now it looks like maybe they did an update and now they're giving you 20 enchantments and 80. I don't remember an 80 before. I didn't get 80 for my clerics. What is that called? The the so one was for your powers and the other one was a defense. One was an offense and the other one was a defense. I don't remember getting, I don't remember any of them marked as 80. This is nice, it's 80 enchantments. That's the highest I've seen. I remember only 20 and below. See, 20, 12, and these are probably for what? The 14s or the 13s, maybe? The ones are certainly for the 10s. This is probably for the 11. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm not 100% sure, but that is the vapor roll right there. And this is the other one. See? The little symbol there. It's hard for me to see from here from my TV, but if you look here, no, not here, in the inventory. If you look here, this is the one that is showing on the right, and this is the one that is showing on the left. And on the left, it's giving me 20 for a rank 10. This is only a rank 10. And it's giving me 80 for a rank 13. So if you see that's I didn't get this for the I think what you're thinking, which happened to me with the cleric, is that the enchantment was automatically already displaying as a visual there. It wasn't showing as you can get any medallions for it. But maybe something changed and now they're showing you medallions. Because you can see with this guy, I didn't ever get the I waited till last to do, and I never got the where's the visuals? Oh, under appearance. See, I never got them because if I try to pick one up, it's not in my inventory. So that's interesting. Very interesting. I feel like maybe as much as I waited with the cleric, I might have done it too soon.
Doomclock said, "Is it because rank 9 or below you get no medallions?"
True. Yes, rank 9 and below you get no medallions. But here you could see that so it was rank 9 and below you got no medallions. I have the the spreadsheet somewhere, but it basically it's 1 for 10, 1 medallion is for 10. I think 2 for 11. I forgot what they are, but the highest one for rank, see right here? My rank 15s get 20 medallions. That's a rank 15. This is a rank 15. The ones that I just counted off a little bit ago. But now it seems like they've added. This is just a rank 13 enchantment. What kind of enchantment is that? I keep forgetting. This is a vaporal enchantment, rank 13, and it's giving 80 enchantments. I mean, 80 medallions. So I think they changed something. Maybe people were pissed or something. But so sad for those people who did it early. I didn't get all those medallions for my rank 15s. I had rank 15s on my. I believe I had rank 15s on my. But when I went into this same menu, and I went here before, and I think that's what you're saying. Here, it just automatically showed what the new visual was. And that's it. That's all you could do. You could just take that visual, and your enchantment was gone. But now it's medallions. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing. Like, if I chose, I could go ahead and turn this one in. I have a feeling, though, knowing this, it's going to be worth a lot more in the auction house now. Let me do a test. Yeah, it's only a rank. Yeah, look at that. And it's only a rank 13.
Doomclock said, "True, happened to me."
Oh yeah. Well, we're in the same boat. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I only needed 20 more medallions. I mean, rather, yeah, 20 more medallions to get another. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play with what I got, and I'm going to see how it feels. And if I can't handle the situation, I'll come back for 2 more enchantments. But I think it's going to be fine because I was using such slow weapons with the cleric. So I'm going to go here to Sergeant Knock and start.
Elminster recently discovered a cell
Now
of
I went
occult
through
instant-
all the dialogues with the cleric. So I'm kind of going to just skip over the dialogues with this guy a bit unless I become interested for some reason. And we should be able to go to Dragonbone Vale, right? Is that? Yep, right there. And away we go! The elemental evil cults worship powerful evil princes of water, earth, fire, and air. They want to destroy our world, reverting it back to its raw elemental forms. Yeah, that's what they want to do. I mean, if you and another player are on opposite sides of an enemy, you'll gain combat advantage and increase the power of your attacks. Likewise, if enemies flank you, you'll be more vulnerable. So, try not to be in that situation. Normal oh, wait. Hey, what's going on? We got a cutscene. Yay! I'm gonna let the cutscene for this piece go. The Dragonbone Vale! Oh, there wasn't much of a cutscene. Alright, here we go. Let's set this point, even though I don't think we're gonna do anything with it. Maybe if we remember, we'll do something with it. Alright, let's go talk to Elminster. Elminster!
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Another familiar face.
Yeah, let's accept that.
Yes.
The Shield of the North, the Forgotten Vale, and the grind begins.
A warm welcome to you, friend of Elminster.
Warm welcome to you. Gizentraxia. No, Gizentraxia. Is it you?
It is indeed I, thy
Oh,
central
well, I'll do
hell
whatever you tell
my
me to do.
beloved.
And
What
let's go
have the
see
cultists
Zuna.
done to you?
As a cleric,
We
Zuna
must
is my
keep these
favorite.
supply lines moving.
Zuna, what can I do to
Well
help?
met, adventurer. What can I do for
Understood.
you?
The Dragonbone trial.
Now
That's
that
what
you're
you could do.
settled in,
I accept. Making the pledge.
the Shield of the North has 3
I
faces.
accept as well. I'd like to pledge my aid to a
To which
faction.
do you wish
Let's
to
do the Lord's Alliance. I mean, we just gotta do one at a time at least. Making the pledge
I'll make
complete.
sure your deeds are properly recorded for the faction.
Well, thank you, Zuna. Honoring the pledge
the
weekly.
Shield of the North has made
I accept, and I hope that I can survive without a couple of enchantments. All right.
The very idea of existing in
What's your
multiple
role
places at
here,
once is staggering.
Cavados?
Let's get right to it, shall we?
Now I'm
Is there
curious.
anything else you wish to discuss?
A matter of perspective
Harpers.
to new heights.
Thanks to the Lord's Alliance, we have
I
a number of
accept.
skilled blacksmiths
We're
set
just
out
gonna
that
say
can
hi to
call
this one. There's
amongst
nothing to do here, but look at all the stuff we can get, and we can get it with Dragon's Jewels, and then down here I think it's the factions. You have to get rank 5 with the Emerald Enclave to earn this title, etc., etc. So I think each section here, I just talked to, each section here, like if you go over to this section, they have a different currency here. You have to earn reputation or rank 5 with the Lord's Alliance, which is the one that I just aligned myself with.
So many requisitions.
Are you Patrick?
So little time.
Pokestone?
That's my name. Who's asking?
I will give it a try. Oh wait, there's stuff here.
So many
No,
requisitions.
there's not stuff here.
So little time.
So little time. Okay, oh wait, there's stuff up here? There's another vendor. I don't remember. Oh, this is just a regular vendor? No, equipment vendor. This is an important vendor. So this is what I'm shooting for. I got 80 somehow. And I want to get all this equipment. It's going to be my new equipment. As you can see here, quite a bit higher than my current weapon at 1700. And I have 1200. And that's just that purple level. So should be quite a bit higher. And then my equipment there is quite a bit lower too. 1300. I think is the highest I have. This is 1700. So yeah, let's see if I do okay in this area, considering that I'm enchantment deficient by a bit. Is there anybody else here? Is this another faction? What's this? Alright, let's go play. I want to find out if I'm capable of doing this. This is the Order of the Gauntlet. Is there somebody to talk to here? Oh, I don't remember somebody to talk to here. Wasn't there a little carriage somewhere here? Alright, let's go to our journal to set things up right. Shield of the North. Wait. High priority. I already did this. Why? Oh, I need to talk to
Good to see you, my friend.
Elminster. The Shield of
I
the North
see
is
you've
complete
made your
there.
food. Yes.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
were we?
Alright, journal. Alright, so now we want to go... Certainly want to do the weekly. Let's high priority everything here. And then let's set quest path to the weekly. Oh, that's not really helping. Journal. Let's set quest path to something else. This is gravel. Yeah, let's grapple. Oh no, that's not gonna tell me where I can fight. Not this. Oh, right. Where's a fight? Speak to. Yeah, this one's a fight. Set quest path. High priority. Let's go. Do I have a companion? Yes. The way we go! Sergeant Knox is going to be right here to the left though. So we might go ahead and say hi to him. New lore. Ooh. Dragonbone Vale. Alright, Sergeant Knox is right here to the left. We'll go ahead and talk to him real quick since we're here. Boom, new camp.
Stand strong.
Hello.
We must
I'm here to
remain
help,
vigilant.
Sergeant.
The Lord's Alliance welcomes you to Quellwater Tarn, old friend.
Everything you say for the
Rise and
Sword
track.
Coast!
What do you need, adventurer?
Paying respects, I accept. Calming the waters, and I accept.
Reinforcements have arrived in Quellwater Tarn.
I need some
These
soothing
high-ranking
fire
cultists
here.
are fanatical to a fault and extremely
Wait,
dangerous.
did I hear a
Sow
carriage?
chaos for the Lord's Alliance should they go unchecked.
Carriage is going to be
Lower
down
the
here.
number of dragon fangs in the area, and I'll tap into
Trident
Lord
fangs.
Neverwinter's reserves
There's
for
usually-
you.
I don't see one here. Alright, let's go to journal and make sure we have everything queued up here. High priority. High priority. And the one that has Sergeant Knox in it. Speak with Celeste. Yeah, okay, we need to speak with everybody else. Let's do pay respects and calming the waters. Should be right here on the map. This one is collect the Lord's Alliance banners. Right, so banners. A banner I see. Wow, I don't know how to play the Warlock anymore. What just happened? Either way, that's a lot better than I did with my cleric with the Mirage weapons. So I think it's gonna be just fine. We might as well go ahead and do this. Ooh. Is there one up here? We can speak to Celeste up here. Alright, I love that. The little gimmick, but I like it. Where's that statue? It's right here. Weird things are about to happen. Oh, what's it? What's this? What's this? I'm not sure if something else is supposed to happen. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm just gonna ride over to Celeste. Why am I stuck? Let's go. Hey, was there something there? No! Saltwater Tarn. Is this taking me to Celeste? I think. Not exactly sure. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da. Bum bum. Yep, Celeste is to the left here. My spidey sense is tingling. Wait, I mean my Warlock sense is tingling. Here we go.
I never expected
Greetings!
to see a Mythalar in my lifetime. Be mindful where you step in Wormbone Marrow's friend.
We can
The
do
Order of
this.
The Gauntlet stands our clerics
Again, I already
on
saw these when I did that with the
a
cleric,
contingent
so
of our
we're
clerics
gonna
ventured
accept.
into the Wormbone Marrows to
I
place
looked at-
cleansing foci, but they were
I mean,
intercepted.
I played
They're
everything.
being held captive.
Yeah, all packed up and ready
Oh,
to
let's
move.
do this. Let's follow this guy. Come on. Let's see how we do in battle now. Sharp turns. Sharp turns. Let's go. I mean, what did this like scare the horse? Fall off the cliff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to fight. Throw a hawk in there. Pegasus come out to help. Alright, we gotta stop everything now. That's it, I put my foot down. Yeah, the Warlock's doing fine. Even without the extra enchantment. Where did the thing go? Where'd it go? I was supposed to be following it. Oh, what a bad job of following I did. I had to fight though. There it is. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. Did I just get myself into something I shouldn't be in? Oh, I'm getting the hang of the Warlock again. It's coming back to me. My health is low. Oh, get out of that. Oh, my health is low again. This is not good. Pegasus, help. Oh! I'm gonna have to use this. Alright, I'm not feeling so good anymore. Oh, more aggro. Oh, get away, get away. Get up, my companion. Oh. Alright, let's fight right here. Thought I was getting the hang of it. Scratch that. Throw the hawk in there? Okay, the hawk. Why can't I aim with it? Ooh, I went down again. This is, I thought I had one guy to fight. Alright, gonna have to be tough here. Oh, not tough enough. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit from behind. I think I might need those 2 extra enchantments. This is what I'm thinking right now. No, what I didn't check is how many sessions of this, depending on what session you're in. Oh look, see, there's help. There's help! This is how Neverwinter is meant to be played. Cooperatively. Try to group.
Doom clock. Sid. He's a mini boss that roams around.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Now, this guy's here, and this is a heroic encounter. Let's see, does this guy want to do it? Looks like yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's two of us. Come on. What can go wrong? Everything. Ooh. Oh, more people. Love it. Oh, we gotta get this thing out. Oh no, there's combat. Alright, let's get this thing out. Can we get it out? Nope, there's more fighting. There will be no taking the cart out of the mud until we finish off every single enemy that we can throw at you. Luckily, there's a bunch of adventurers here that are in the mood for fighting. Is that a red wizard? That's red wizards. So I want to try to do as much weekly stuff because I think the first time around for the last number of campaigns, the first week, or I don't know how many other weeks, but the first week for sure, you get to do weeklies over a bunch of times. So I want to try to do as many as I can. Boom! I like that. Alright, our first grab of the new campaign. Everybody coming this way? Yeah, awesome. We got snails. What am I? I'm a salamander. I'm on a salamander. Ooh, yes, let's do this. People here? Oh yeah, yeah. Who's brave? Any tanks? Any tanks? Trash, you look like a tank. Let's put you in the group. Let's do it. This guy's not scared. That's the way to do it. Oh, move. Isn't that funny? There's so many different ways that Neverwinter changes, but once you're in this kind of situation, it's the same old Neverwinter. That was a funny. I didn't laugh too much, but it's funny. Boom! Oh, that was my most powerful attack. It didn't seem to do much from what I can tell. Alright, things are gone. I like it. Oh, these guys are getting a lot of damage. I'm gonna move before I get damage. Ooh, we charge up. Pegasus, please help. Pegasus always does a good job of helping. I have to tell you that. I really like that mount power. Oh, move, move. Alright, let's take care of this guy with a strong attack. Wow. Felt like nothing, but maybe it did do something. Don't come at me like that. Hey, what's happening in the background? What's all that? This is the weekly, right? I think it is. This will be my first with the Warlock. Boom! Oh, I love it. Great success. Alright, what is this thing? Ooh. All the eye candy. Alright, where's this group going? Is it going somewhere cool? Or are we just gonna follow me? Let's follow me. See if we follow me. I'm not sure. What am I doing in this area? I am collecting dragon sight treasure. Isn't that like in the high places? Let's see, maybe there's one over here.
Doomclock said, "What are you running?"
What do you mean by running? It's a Warlock, and I'm doing the new campaign. My character, maybe?
Doomclock said, "Build wise."
Build-wise, in this case, a Warlock and DPS. I think that's the answer you're looking for. So there it is. There's a Warlock, Hellbringer, male, half elf. Currently 53,092 item level. Stat-wise, kind of shameful. Like almost everything is at 50%, except for powers up a little bit. Maybe I should change to the. See what it would be to have a augment on. Where's my favorite augment? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Oh, I don't see the cat. There it is. Alright, what happens to my stats here? 78 power as opposed to 71, I think that was. Let's change that again. Fanny. Summon another. Here. No, it's the same 78. I don't see any difference there. And I also, if that was the answer, then I also play as a healer. I'll full load it up for that, but I can only change out of fire. Okay, I was looking for. Let me know if that was the answer. Collect a dragon sight treasure. Yeah, so it's one of those funky little statues. What I remember. Uh-oh. I threw some aggro. Is there a funky statue on here? I need a funky statue. Funky. What's this? Only one treasure can be tracked at a time. Oh, so it's a different kind of treasure? Is there one down here? Look at the dragon. He's got a purple thing up there on his rhino horn. Dragon's got a rhino horn. I'd say this guy's skin and bones, but there's no skin. Haha. Hey, can I go to that thing? Woo! Love it. What is that? Is that an enemy? Yeah, he's sitting down. Let's fight him just because I'm up here. And let's do it. Not the most efficient use of time, but I kind of just want to do it. See how I jumped out of there? That's awesome. Oh, ooh. Pegasus, please help. Because this guy's being rude. He just came to visit. And all of a sudden he just got angry like that. Maybe it had something to do with my shooting him, but Still kind of rude. Lore. Okay. So what's here? What was he hiding?
Doom Clock.
Bag.
Said. Sorry, meant powers wise.
Powers wise, okay.
I also run DPS but AoE burst damage.
Oh, okay, I see. Powers wise. Where are my powers? Alright, so let's see if that helps. Using Dark Spiral Aura. I'm not doing a very good job of the Spiral Auras at all, but Hand of Blight. I really like this power. I really like this daily. Right now, I haven't looked at these in a while. Flame of Empowerment. When you attack at will powers, they're affected by Flames of Empowerment for 10 seconds. Flames of Empowerment increases your damage against the target by 1%. So a little bit of extra and it can stack 3 times. So like 3% extra damage for that. Your damage dealt increases by 5%. So I'm not sure if those are the most efficient, but let's see. The Soul Weaver. I'm not using many that use mechanics. I used to back. I think the last time I used it was during the Avernus campaign, where I would do all the souls. Like I would quickly just spawn a bunch of the little flames or whatever they are and rip the souls out of everybody. But I found that in certain mobs had difficulty doing it right. It was really good in group environment where I could stand back and do that and then rip the souls out. But somewhere along the line I lost my taste for that. I started experimenting. So I kind of just do the blast. I use my mount power a lot. And what else do I use? I have the soul puppet coming up pretty fast. Let's see what I have for the soul puppet. In my boons, I think I have the soul puppet. What is it? Not that. Isn't there a boon for some soul puppet to come out more often? I think I picked something like that. Somewhere there's have your soul puppet come out as often as possible option. And I think I picked that. Increases the effectiveness of healing potions by 1%. Maybe here? Forte, no. Increases the recharge speed. I'm not sure that adds 25 defect per rank. Where's the soul puppet stuff? Huh. Maybe it's not here? Is it under power?
Doom Clock. Said. I use the curse build you mentioned.
Yeah, yeah. It is really good. I mean, that ripping of the souls thing works awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not doing it right now, but I'll probably revisit that at some point. Let's see. Okay, so we already did this. Let me see. That's not available. We're looking for 1 Dragon Sight treasure. Not sure if these are just in certain places. I'm probably just not used to it yet. But I found them easy with a cleric. Picking up trash from everywhere. Sell it for a tiny bit of gold. Is that a treasure right here? Maybe I already picked it up. Is that a treasure? That looks like another treasure, but looks like I also picked it up. Uh-oh. I got myself into something. I think I got myself back out of it. Am I still in an area? What is this area again? Collect, yeah. Collect the same thing. Let's see. Down here. Anything glowing? I don't see any treasures that I can pick up. Nope, those don't glow. I'm just gonna try to go up. Yeah, I don't remember why I did that. Where's my... There, let's go up there. Whee! Oh, did I just come from here? What's going on here? Nope, I didn't really want to go here. Alright, let's go do something productive since I'm not finding this one treasure real quick.
Doom clock. Said.
Don't say it.
Dragon side treasure comes from the Drago heads.
Drago heads. Okay, so you have to fight them. Let's see. Thanks for that. I'm gonna try to see. These are Drago? No, those are dogs, right? Oh. Move as fast as you can. This is the right area, though. I don't see the Dragos. I'm going to recognize those yet. I thought the dragon site was like the statue, but could definitely be very mistaken. Drago heads. I don't see Drago here. Drago head. Nope, right there. Go back up this way. I see nobody named Drago. Let me see if I'm in the right area. This says collect. You know what? I'm going to change the journal. The order. This says save clerics in the Wormbone Marrows. I like that. Set quest path. Let's do that. Paying respects is, yeah, I collected one only. And here, this is Return to Celeste, okay. From the waters. Dragonfang and Dragon Souls. Yeah, I don't know what those look like. I know I did them with the cleric. I've already forgotten what they are.
Dragon head statues that when activated show you the
yeah.
options.
Yeah. The dragon head statues. They're like these white statues that I remember. But I think they appear in different places because there was one right at the entrance where Nox was for me. Hey, I'm in a camp. Yeah, I remember finding this camp before. Wait, it's an enemy. Wait, this is not a happy situation. Let's go back here and reassess. Why did nothing attack me? Really felt like I got close to things. So that's a captured cleric. This is my destination. Okay, so let's fight this group first. Should have charged up before doing that, but here we are. So I'm trying to remember what my rotation is with the cleric. I can't remember it specifically. So I normally hit. Let's see. Did I fear cleric, or did I do nothing here? A cleric here. What's going on? I did see a cleric over here, right? How come I saw a cleric a second ago? Let's see. Yeah, see right there. Cleric captured. Aha. Is there one here?
Doom clock. Said. 3 statues at each camp.
Okay.
Always in the same spots.
Okay, then I'll go check the camp. Cool. Thank you. Good, try to survive this right now. I love how fast the Warlock moves. I mean, this is, I haven't attributed any extra speed to the Warlock. But just what it naturally does with the slipping, it's great. Charge up. Alright, one cleric. Look at that cleric. He has a little shield. There he goes. Is there more clerics in this spot? This looks like something interesting. I'll take. Where is... Do I need to go to a different area for another cleric? I don't see no more cleric stuff on the ground. Let's just fight this guy. Oh, oh. Alright, now he goes. Gave him everything I had. That was the, ooh, collection increased. Got something there. Is there a cleric here? Hello? Mr. Cleric? No clerics. I don't see a cleric. Alright, so must be in a different area. And let's figure, oh! Aha! Jump! Is there a cleric here? Scanning for clerics. What's this? Examine. Warlock. And a charging up. Is there a cleric on the ground? It says 1 of 4 clerics. So maybe there's other camps, maybe? I don't feel like I see a cleric here. I guess it's to the rest of them. Is your warlock your main? Ooh, what happened here? Seemed like I saw something. Yeah, I don't see any more clerics. And that looks very deep far. Alright. Let's go into this area. This Wimble Mouse. Corruption in the Tarn. Okay. Oh, we can check that out over here. I'm getting squirreled out. Big time. That's okay.
Doomclock said, clerics are in the other area of the camp where you started.
This one here? Yeah, maybe this one, because I think I started here. I'm gonna check out this dangerous looking area right now. With that weird thing coming out in the back. Something glowing over there. Aha! Is there up to no good business going on here? Nothing in particular showing up on. Alright. The summit. I'm curious. First, let's look at this shiny thing. And charge up. Oh, this is where we fought before. Okay, I got it. Let's go to the summit real quick. To avoid detection. This is Neverwinter Stealthness. Ooh. Well, kind of ominous, honestly. It's a barrier. Oh wait, hold on. This was meant to be grappled. Uh-oh. What are these guys doing here?
Doom Clock said, the area where Celeste is.
Alright, I'm headed.
Where I found him.
I'm headed there. Woohoo! Thanks for the advice. I am locked on to Celeste, which is down here, which means that way, right? Go it this way. That way. Yep, that's where we came in with the cart and the horse. This way. What? Alright, just playing around. Nothing to see here. Alright, we went through here. And Celeste should be exit stage right in this case. Celeste is here, yes. Let's turn this in.
I never expected to see a Mythalar in my
Cleansing
lifetime.
the marrows.
You've got a little breathing room now that you've trimmed the Thayan's forces down to...
Nothing better than breathing room, that's for sure. Here's another vendor with no vendor stuff. Oh, we can sell our junk. Junk right here. Junk. Junk. Oh, there was some crowns that want to sell. Let's get rid of them! Invoking rounds. Alright. This is Celeste. Around here. Your rotters. That treasure I can get? No, it's the move I get.
Doom Clock said, you are passing them.
Okay.
They are guarded by the mobs you ran by before.
This mob? No, before. Here's Celeste. Oh, these down here. Okay. Are these guys holding some clerics hostage right here? We're gonna have to investigate. Unfortunately, in this case, alone. I'm gonna fight. Whoa, charge up. Cleric? Any clerics here? Oh no! More bad guys. Alright, I'm gonna get powerful here. Pegasus. Okay, let's see. This mob. Hear that hawk? of that blast. Alright. Maybe over here? Oh, some people are fighting, so let's check it out.
Doom Clock said, right area. They are spread around.
Okay. Thank you, I'm looking. They look like that little box, right? It's like I saw first time. Oh, that's one right there. It's not a little box, it's like their little shield. Got it. Woohoo! I would have never found this. Somehow with the cleric I got mixed up in a bunch of fights and ended up doing stuff just by luck. Alright. Let's see, charge up. We have 2 of 4. Yay! I don't see one there. There's one. Hey! What about that? Okay, we had just been fighting there, that's why. Alright, so we got one more. And we're done. Thanks, Doomlock. I'm pronouncing that right. So here we go. There's this thing. Is this mini boss? Not sure if that's the one you had said was a mini boss, but man, I had trouble getting the mount power out. I'm gonna melee you. Melee, melee. Oh, can't get behind him. Soul Puppet's not doing much of a job of aggling. Alright, now you got it. Oh, somebody came in. No, somebody's passing. Why is everybody going in such a hurry? I want to know. Oh, I'm going back. Not sure what you're doing. Alright, let's find another cleric. We only have one more. One more cleric.
Doom Clock said, yup. Many bosses drop jewels you will need.
Okay, ooh, here's the cleric. This is the last one. Woohoo! Alright. So we still need the other thing. A little statue. Let's see, can we go up there? Thought I found one statue here with the cleric somewhere. But I think already best to get it up there. Or he can't grapple during battle. Oh, what's the point of the gravel if you can't use it during battle? Really? That was a bunch of curses. I haven't seen so many curses since I used to use the others. Power scheme. Okay. Oh, I might not survive. There we go. Look at all the curses. I like it. I think it's my blast that does the curses. Right. To the right. Facing it. So facing it like directly in its mouth. So that's facing it in its mouth. Let's go this way. And maybe this way.
Doom clock.
There it is, right?
Set.
No, it's the other one.
Anti-area for mobs. Get overwhelmed easy.
Yeah. It's easy to get overwhelmed in this area. Let me see. Well, this is one of those kind of statues, but not the one that I want. That's the. Uh-oh. This is what the Warlock does best when he's overwhelmed. Gets away. What I should be doing more often. Let's see. So are they all? Yeah.
Said. That was it.
That was it? Yeah, but it's red. It says like there's a different kind. That was it. Well, maybe you saw something else. I'll go to the one that I think it was. That I think you're saying, but it's not working for some reason. Can you climb these bones? Get over, get over. Nope. What? Here. Alright. What was it? It's that way.
Clock. Said. 3 like that in each camp.
Each enemy camp, you're saying. See how this one doesn't, it says only one treasure can be. Where's the other one? There's people down here, so we'll join them. That guy's going up.
Doom clock. Said. Each area camp.
Yeah, I'm not understanding. Meaning, so this is not the one right here, because only one treasure can be tracked at a time. Let me split. So maybe I need to go to a different camp and maybe that one about it. So that's what I'm gonna try. This just came out. Not that way. This way. Yes, this way. I'll go right by them. See you later. Nothing to see here. Over here. This way. Up. Turn to Celeste. Wait, should have just done that already. Is she right there? Celeste! We have a completed quest. The order stands together.
Our
Complete.
clerics have returned to camp safely. May Salune's light shine. The Order of the Gauntlet stands ready. The
Upholding
homes
the
and
wards.
foci placed throughout the Wormbone Marrows are
Alright, let's
failing,
go back.
likely due to Thayan interference.
Aha!
I'd venture out and repair the foci
Once you
myself,
activate
but
one
I'm
of
needed
these
here
weird
in
visual
camp.
head shows you where
Would
the
you be
treasure
willing
is
to
with a
repair
beam of
them
white
for
light
me?
from the ground.
I'll make sure
Oh,
it's
that's
worth
what
your
that
time.
purple thing was. I activated it before I used the grappling to come over here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's go back to that one.
Doom clock. Said. Yup.
Oh, yep. How many of these do I gotta do? Journal. That's 10. Wait, I did 3 of these so far, so somebody has to have 3. 3 upholding this? Yeah, this one. Alright, so let's finish 2 more. Two more of the glowing things. Where are they? Right there is one. Oh, bad guys everywhere. What am I doing? Well, I guess I gotta fight anyways. But I gotta get the quotas for the week. Powerful strike. Excellent. Alright, where was it that I saw it? Trying to avoid these guys when I fell. Can't press it while I'm fighting. Charge up. Come on, Pegasus. 19 seconds. 18 seconds. There we go. Gotta be one more somewhere here. Try to cross these guys. Is there something right there? What's that? Something glowing for me to take. Excellent. Gather draconic samples. Okay, so there's stuff to do in this area this time from the last quest accepting. I did. There's more right there. See, when that daily is I guess procs with the right stats, it really gets good damage. Where's the thing? Okay. Let's sneak up. Oh, no, can't sneak up. Look at this, get us out of this. Look at that guy sliding across. Sliding across this ground there.
Said. Each camp, Celeste Camp, Nox Camp, and Etrian Camp have 3. They each respawn in 1 hour after activation.
Oh, so I'm not sure, but I might have already done an hour. I'll go up there though, I know exactly where it's at. Right before crossing over to Celeste side. Powerful strike for a lot of bad guys. Woo! Plus, I just love how the blast sounds. But I think, I think if I'm not correct, I mean if I remember correctly, the blast is part of what I used with the previous powers load up. Is there more over here? Where's there more of that stuff? Right here. There's another light. Is that my final light? Yeah, that's my final light. Let's see if we can sneak. Nothing to see here. Oh yeah. See? Serious. They say there's no stealth. Neverwinter. I'm telling you. People don't know what they're talking about. What else? Where's... We got 4 of those things? Wow. 4 only? I could have sworn that, like, really, that goes up to like 10 at least. Powerful strike. Oh, that was Pegasus strike, not powerful strike. Yeah, Pegasus is awesome. I see another one right there. Nobody pay attention to me. Oh. Yeah. Might pay attention. I mean, it's not doing too bad for missing enchantment. Not too bad. Ran myself in trouble several times, but I can do small groups. Not too bad. Ah, what's that? 6 of 10? That's another one right there. Another one. Powerful strike. Clear the area.
When you activate, stand near it and look around for the light.
Okay.
You can go back to the one activated and stand near it and look around.
Okay. Will do. Yeah, whatever I did with the cleric, I did it accidentally because I would just go up to them, the thing would turn on, but I never looked around, so good information, thank you. Let's see, we have 3 more of these. Should be done. Done. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. What are you? A warlock? Yes. I guess this. There. And another one right there. Let's see if we can fire away from over here. Arrgh. Ooh, got blocked by that thing. Ooh, I got some pretty good combat advantage on me. Somebody come in here? Yeah, somebody come in here. I'll take this, Martin, or whoever that is. One more, right? Yes, one more. Over here? Not there. Oh, yes, there is. Powerful attack! And Pegasus. There you go. Charge up. Alright, so the way to that thing is this way. This way. This salamander gets stuck on things kind of easy, I think. Might just be me, but seems like it. It's last. Look at that fiery thing. Is that from this area? Kind of looks like it might be. The darkness within complete and
It
upholding
looks like the repairs are complete
the
then.
wards. Okay, here we go.
What a
Pray.
relief. As per our agreement,
Oh,
here's a
took a couple more, but let's
Thane's-
not follow them.
A contingent of our clerics ventured into the Wormbone Marrows
Let's
to
go
place
this
cleansing
way.
foci,
Behind it.
but they were intercepted. They're
We
being
came in
held
and said to
captive
the
by
right,
the
yeah?
Thanes.
I mean to the left.
The Order cannot afford
This
to
way.
lose any more of our clerics. Please, adventurer.
Yeah, I
you
can't
must
afford to
save
lose
them
any more of
for
the
us.
clerics. What happened? Ooh, I got frozen there for what felt like an eternity.
Doomclock said, the treasure you find has a chance to be a weapon cache with level 1700 weapons.
Really? Alright, see? This is the kind of thing that's very important to know. I am going to... Did I come all this way or did I jump down over here? I feel like I jumped down over here. Yeah, I jumped down from here. Yep, right here. Here's the thing. This is what I've been looking for, not knowing. Look, it looks like it reset. No, it's still doing this, so look around. There it is. That's the beam, I think. Excuse me. Don't want to get fight with anybody. Just move along.
Doomclock said, bingo.
Bingo! Bing, 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 bing. Alright. Look, and I can do a banner. Along the way. Let's go. Oh, so they stay lit up too, which is great. They're way up here? No, turn around. Bing, 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 bing. Here we go. Gather the Dragonsight treasure. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, so it's jewels. So you're saying when I pick that up, there's a chance for weapons? Let's see what that looks like in my inventory. I don't see it in my inventory.
Doomclock said, yup.
Cool. Where do I get all these pants from? It's funny. Oh, let's open one of these boxes. 25 Tourmaline trade bars only. How many more do I have? I have 10. Got one more. 25. We're not having good luck with the trade bars, so we'll just put that down for a moment. Yeah, so I don't see a thing, so I guess it just comes out as like an extra pack. More banners, I guess, in this area. Oh, look, there's a treasure. There's a treasure. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to get in a fight. I'm gonna charge up first. Throw a hawk at you and move around. Pegasus, please help with the situation. I think my like standard rotation in this sort of misconfiguration is using the mount power going in and whatnot. So I got that. And what did that add? Defeat cold dragon fans. Is that what I just did? Is this clear water? This is banners in this area, but I'm not sure it's showing everything. Is there a banner here? Yes, there is. It's not really a rotation. I kind of like defaulted to like having something that wouldn't conflict with like my cleric's rotation scheme. So when I would get into this character, it wouldn't be so confusing.
If you keep hitting the button, you have a chance to double dip for the treasure.
Oh,
They claimed they fixed, but still works.
interesting. Well, I mean, I might have to slip and hit the button a couple times, but not on purpose or anything. Just kind of like to provide some validity to whether that's the truth or not. Oh, look, another banner up here. Yay. This guy's doing his good work up here. Something else up here? Another banner. Looks like at this point I'll have to just follow this guy right here. I'll pick this up and then help you. Wow, I saw a flash of red for a second. Strong attack! And Pegasus. Oh, interesting. Okay, so, but they're only 1300 level, so it looks like something I already had at this point, before I came into Dragonbone Vale. But I guess I should check the stats just in case. If they're better in some way. Whoa! Why so angry? Come on, guys. There's a lot of shields here. I only need one more, and there's one over here. Collect it? No. Right. It's not hugely effective, but I like using this melee thing. R2. It's the only melee that I get to experience using a cleric and a warlock.
Doom Clock says 1,300 rings can drop from heroics.
Ooh, from heroics. Okay, so let's see if I can find a farm after this. Let's turn this in. This direction, right? Oops, I can't see my guy very well. I think it's this way. No, it's this way. I'm stuck on something invisible. This way. Normal heroics, or do they have to be like higher level?
Stand strong. Thank you for gathering the arms. They will be used to commemorate the fallen who carried them.
Commendations. Excellent. Alright, let me see the heroics. Oops. Did I go the wrong way?
Doom Clock.
Heroic. Corruption of Tom.
Oh.
This is going on, I just don't know if there's anybody in it. Let's go just check it out and then call for a farm. From both, okay. Is there anybody here? No, there's nobody here. Alright, so let me see. Zone. Need tank. Da, da, da. Best heroic farming number 28. Alright, let's switch to 28 then. Change instance. Let's go to the best heroic farming. It's full. So let's go. Buy farm, please. Oh, please. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Let's go over there. Move to their map instance. I say yes. Though the spell plague has ended, its effects still linger across Pharaoh. Active pockets of spell plague persist, and plague-touched creatures roam the lands. Yep, that's a thing that happens here in Neverwinter. The graveyard of Neverdeath holds centuries of Neverwinter's dead. The clerics of Kalimvor try desperately to keep them at rest. Poor clerics. Always got something or the other to do. Oh, I have food here. Ebon Downs is an ancient burial site where the greatest heroes of the Sword Coast were laid to rest. Now the dead stir in their barrels and crypts. Do we need to pick up anything? No, we just need to look for what's going on. I guess we need to go here. That's what I'm guessing. Let's go. I mean, at the end of the day, this is what it always turns out to be, is heroics farming. And that's cool. Because the shortest path to having some level appropriate gear then lets you do everything a lot smoother. And just try to have some fun with it. More lore. That lore blocking the screen. Yeah, it went away. Excellent. Oh no, don't fight me. Oh, run, 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 run. What's going on here? Why did I get into ambush? Let's go over here. Where our buddies are at. How can we be of service here? I think you guys got everything under control. Ah, where is that guy? Right there? Powerful strike. That's right. Pegasus. Oh, move. Yay! What's the good stuff? Oh, look, is that a ring? Is that the ring? Is that the ring? Yeah! +2. I don't know, is that very good? Let's see. It's better than mine. So, thank you very much. I'm gonna have to use that. Excellent. See, so this is a salute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's follow the group. Let's follow the group and do some more. I'm not sure this... Oh yeah, the group's going that way. This is my next month of Neverwinter life. Is doing this right here. Woo! Woohoo! And hopefully getting a lot better at it with better gear. Everybody's waiting. Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Are we waiting for something significant to happen here? Nope. Did we go the wrong way? Oh, we're going that way. There's the group. See, I almost got fooled.
He said.
Oh, it went
I
fast.
think all the different ones are in collections.
All the different ones. Oh, the different rings. Yep, yep, collections. Well, look at this person with their fancy mount. Are we too late? Are we just in time? Here we go. Charge up. There's a good sized group here. I guess they weren't kidding about number 28 being the best farm. The best of the other 25 farms that are going on. Alright, who wants a powerful strike? That guy died too quick. Over here. Somebody wants a powerful strike over here. No, no, no. Too quick. Yeah, this one wants a powerful strike. Powerful strike. And Pegasus. Oh, ooh. Great success. Wow, we have transformed this Warlock from... Ooh! Yet another ring. This one doesn't have +2, but it's also 1300. We'll look at the stats later. It's time to go to another delicious heroic. And charge up, of course. Wait, what's going on here? I'm confused. Where's my sheet? Oh, that way. So excited with these heroics. I didn't get any of my food. Let me grab my food. Is this a big one? What's going on here? Why is this so open? Is this where things are happening? I don't see heroic nothing here. There's the heroic. I mean, I don't mind standing around. I can look at this lake. Look at this. Oh, rather river. Ooh. Alright, let's go back. Where's the heroic here? I don't see it. That way? Excellent. Oh yeah, this way. Oh no. Hold on, we went back. Why? Not ready yet? I don't see it though. Somebody have information that I don't have. They know it's gonna pop here. I think they know it's gonna pop. Yep. Oh wait, it's happening right here. Woo! Isn't it fun being unfamiliar with the place? This is the funnest of times. Later you know everything and basically you're tutoring everybody, which I guess is also fun. So Whoa!
The wagon starts it.
Ah, the wagon. So it goes around. I'm imagining. Wait. What? That was a quick heroic. Ever since once you got good at Barovia and you can do those little quick ones. I haven't seen a quick one like that. Oh no, actually in Valhalla's get good at the little easy ones. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What do you think about the moats? I haven't even looked into it other than I saw that in the Legacy campaign. I have access to a few moats, but it looks like, I don't know if I'm understanding it correctly or not, every moat just gives you 1% chance. So I mean, you literally have to have like 80 to at least get an 80% chance. And it seems like that's a lot. I think maybe I have like 300 and something currency. I forget how many I can get. But it's not going to be anywhere near that much. I guess I got to check my inventory, see if anything has dropped too. Oh, move out of that. Alright, we're gonna throw Pegasus in the mix. And we're done with that, right? Look at the rings, dude. Just all the rings drop. It's just like raining rings.
Said. There are moats that give 100%.
Oh, do you know where those are? So it's just like the uh-oh. We're in trouble in this corner here. Are you on console also? I forget how long the campaign has been up. I know it was like 3 days of not being able to play because of the crash or the issue that there was, and then so after that I realized it was part of the campaign and wasn't exactly sure what to do with the changes, what the medallions were and whatnot. So I ended up just kind of waiting. But I'm not sure if I've waited a week or 2 weeks.
Said. Look up coal moats, I think, in the market. Yes,
Okay.
Xbox.
Cool. So it's been, has it been a week or has it been 2 weeks? I can't remember at this point since this started. Maybe it's 2 weeks. I think 1 weekend passed in between. At least it feels that way to me. Maybe it was shorter. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. It was not last Tuesday, it was the previous Tuesday. Unless it was more than that, and I can't remember, but I doubt. So I missed the first week, I think. But then again, a lot of people missed 3 days worth. Did the Xbox have the same thing where, like, for some reason, like, it would freeze right after loading up? Ooh, powerful strike. Powerful strike, what happened? There you go. Oh, oh, it hit. Wow, this is going quick. I love it. Quick, I love it. Let's see, another ring? Not in this batch. Excellent. So maybe the ring will make up a little bit for the missing item level. This guy going the right direction? Where's everybody going? Let's see. Up there. This guy, he's running by himself.
Doom Clock said, started on the February 1st. Xbox was fine. Rumor is that it was Sony's fault.
Oh, how about that? Thought it was all a console. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so I missed because I wasn't sure exactly what was going on. I mean, it seemed like a big deal that people couldn't get on for like 3 days. At least I couldn't. I tried each day to like get the on my one account that I got enough Astral Diamonds to convert to Zen, and I had VIP on it from that. And so here we're waiting for the wagon again. And so I was trying to get my at least the keys for the day. So yeah, that was an issue. But then after that there was, oh wait a minute, none of your refinements and all this stuff. So I try not to look at what's going on with PC on purpose because I kind of like the surprise, you know. And for the most part, you know, try to at least with one character go through all the lore and whatnot, and even though I forget half of it, I have to go through it. But I mean, at least try to at least experience it once, and then you know, figure out everything more or less. But you know, the things I did read, like you can't get away from like reading some things that people will just say negative stuff or whatnot. And at the end of the day, you know, I mean, this game is what it is. I think it's fun. I think the whole free-to-play thing is good. And you know, there's just the fact like everybody gets up to a certain level and whatnot, and to improve things, well, you know, people. I mean, I kind of don't agree with stuff like, you know, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of information that doesn't happen, like where I feel like I took all my my enchantments and I could have sold maybe some of them, at least for a certain amount of value, which is fine. I'm really not all that concerned about it, but for a lot of people it could be a big deal, you know. Kind of get that. But all seems good to me. You're doing heroics. In a way, it reminds me a lot of the whole Sharandar, the recent campaign. because you have the 3 areas you go into, and it felt to me you got enough of the currency pretty quick to be able to upgrade your gear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the boss? I can't see it. Oh, there he is. Alpha Strike. Woohoo! Alright, are we gonna get a ring? Let's see. Let's see. Ring, 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 ring. There's a ring! Excellent. So far, why was the last one? No, that wasn't the last one. Even this area. Previous. Oh, we ended up right next to a mob when I came out of that. But that's one of my favorite things you can do with the Warlock is when you run out of everything.
I only had 60 tokens worth, so I'm way behind the item level. I only started playing in November and am a casual.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I consider myself casual too because, you know, when you have a situation where they're constantly changing, you know, certain amount of rules, then, you know, to have fun, you just take it easy and roll with the changes and just be casual about it, you know? Doesn't mean that you're not necessarily going to be ineffective or anything like that. You just enjoy what there is. To me, my favorite thing of, wow, it got here just in time. My favorite thing is just the campaigns and stuff. When they have like new lore and whatnot, like the Sharandar did. But like, you know, I always tell people who play for the first time and they're leveling up. Now they've changed everything where you can level up real quick. So I think you probably were part of that batch, right? You got to level up pretty quick, level 20. But before you had a pretty decent long campaign. But a lot of people I can understand, they want to get in here and play with everybody else. Especially if they got invited by friends or whatnot. You know, they want to be up to par with their friends. So that makes a lot of sense. But I really like sort of the single player stuff of it. Which might be unlike a lot of people here. I actually like the co-op a lot. I guess that's really what I like the most. The fact that you can play it either with friends that you're communicating with, or you can play it in a random, and the magic that happens when people gel, regardless of, you know, their stats and whatnot, and how they're configured, they figure out, they see how everybody else is playing, they adjust, regardless of what normal way they like to play, for the way that supports the group the most. When that happens, that's magical and just very fun. This kind of thing, it's just plain old chaos. This is leveling chaos. Just to get your stuff, or grinding chaos. I haven't played much dungeons. I used to run, there's been different periods of time, so there's been periods of times where I've actually run all the dungeons and skirmishes every single day. And then usually for campaigns I forego that and I play the campaign until I'm like up to par. And then there's times when some dungeon or the other, like not too long ago, the Demogorgon got really hard to play. And I was like, you know, rather than go in and then, you know, see how many people still don't know how to play it and have it fail and whatnot, you know, I'd rather just even go into like lower dungeons and have fun with a group that's trying, and we can get through it, and you can be of value to. Because even if you play casually, after you go through a good couple rounds, and you have your like, I always consider my characters, especially my main cleric. But I mean, this warlock is usually not too far behind. I consider him a main also. Uh, and you know, like never like having, yeah.
So I was pissed that I was high enough level for rank 9 enchantments and one for 2 rank 15s, but now am starting over because I got nothing for all my rank 9 enchantments.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. It's that is, I think on the enchantments, everybody kind of got not such a good deal, because if you look at the if you look at a rank 15 giving you 20 medallions, and you look at that one rank 1 enchantment, you need 30 medallions. So you need, you know, like a rank 15 and a half, let's say. Let's call it just for our calculation here. So almost like you need 2, right? To just make one rank 1, and if you go look at the sage, that's 100,000 astral diamonds. But if you look at what that same rank 15 is worth, um, you're getting a real bad. So I'm just using that as like a top number, but you see how it just doesn't make sense. If you could sell that for a couple million, then you're out, because why not sell it for a couple million? You can buy all the rank 1s you want at that price, and you can probably buy with the astral diamonds resources to upgrade.
Bad exchange rate.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the other thing that's kind of like irky, I'm not sure if it's the same in the Xbox, but I think from what I've read, I think it's across the board with the PC as well. The Astral Diamond to Zen thing. Like, I have orders in to convert Astral Diamonds to Zen, like for months and months, but it still hasn't done it. You know, like it still doesn't convert them. You know, the order's placed, but it's just waiting. So they have to fix that. You know, and they have to fix that, because for a lot of us who've gotten to a certain point, you know, you get into things like, I have a guild that I started back when I was playing with just a few people, and we all decided it doesn't matter if you know, we got a bunch of people. We got the guild full of people. People would come in and out and whatnot. We ended up getting it all the way up to rank 10. So now we have boons and, you know, certain amounts. So people want to go into like guild hall 20s. You know, they just want to get accepted into those or whatever the case may be, because they want to have the maximum amount of boons, which is fine. It's 100% understandable. The game should, though, incentivize somehow players to be part of a guild in a way that it's not just the only real reason to go into one is to have all the boons and whatnot, you know. But once you get into that, you get into things like using the professions, using the all the different things that you can create with the guild. You can you know, there's different aspects of the games. Like some people I've seen, I joke around. There's these people in this game in this show Star Trek called the Ferengi that are all about economy. Well, anyways, some people start selling stuff in the auction house like that's their main thing to do. They just love doing that.
Said. Xbox supposedly takes 45 days to get your Zen is what the last YouTube video claimed.
Yeah, I wonder if it actually, if there's any like actual truth to how many days. Like it certainly feels like 45 days or maybe even more. I have no idea for sure, but I mean 45 days is a big amount of time. I remember it started creeping. They started increasing the top number of the exchange, like 750 astral diamonds for a Zen. I forget exactly how much it is, but then after that started happening, after it like capped out, then it started getting, the delay started happening, where you put in an order. It used to be pretty much right away, but you know, like some people would bid a little lower, depended on. But apparently, somebody put together something, and from what I saw was for PC, where it just says that there's no, people don't sell the Zen because it doesn't make sense for them, value-wise, at the rates. So, you know, in that scenario, it seems like, you know, why could somebody say it's 45 days if there's no value, nobody's going to do it. Like, there's not really going to be a timeline. It's going to be kind of random that somebody decides to do it. So who knows? Who knows what that is? But so one of the aspects I was saying, once you do get into the game and you go into all these different aspects. For me, one of the aspects was being able to get VIP, because VIP becomes just one of the other components whereby you're able to help the other players, because you end up getting a lot of things by VIP that the first time you get them, you use them. But let's say you get a mount again, or if you get certain level enchantments again or whatnot, then you can pass them along to other people, or you can use them to for refinement, like for putting in the coffers in the guild. You know, there's a lot of different things. Or you could sell them straight out in the auction house, and it, you know, it sort of pays for itself in terms of astral diamonds, because you get so much from it. And you have to work for it. You have to figure out what's what. You have to, you know, put it in the auction house, and, all that good stuff. But it becomes like another aspect of the game. But it feels like if they don't fix that, and then all of a sudden you can't do VIP, and then you go back to the injuries thing, and you go back to all these different things that you could become used to not having with VIP. It's like, well, you know, it's kind of like they took out an aspect of the game almost. So it would be nice if they fix it. So far, like, I used to have VIP with this character too, but since I'm waiting on conversion, I don't have VIP. I have a few extra keys that I didn't use, and I figured, oh, whenever there's another change in mod, I'll just use those up if they still haven't.
Moonflock
Yeah.
said, this game is too CONV looted with too many currencies and rewards not upgraded with current items.
Yep.
Laziness on the part of devs.
Right.
Game is a cash grab.
Right, but and I'm not disagreeing with you, because I see all those things, and it's really true. At the same time, you know, it is free to play. You know what I mean? Like, so I enjoy that aspect. So I try not to look at the other aspect, but it's true. It is a pain. Like they have to make it a little nicer, a little nicer. You know, it could be a cash grab. I mean, like everything's a cash grab to a certain extent, and it's true. But they have to have a nicer way of doing it. You know, like even Fortnite and whatnot, everything's a cash grab to a certain extent. But the whole thing of having, you know, in Fortnite, you're talking about, at least that I know of, it's mostly cosmetic. Maybe there's other aspects of it now, or whatever. But you know, one way of looking at it, which really supports exactly what you're saying, is in a way, when you're doing free to play, you know, you have a little extra grind, right? Because if you didn't pay for stuff outright, right, then you got to go through some grind. If you make that grind too difficult, you make people go away. If you make the grind just right, where people can feel, you know, accomplished and be part of the game and whatnot, then you keep a healthy group of people that, in a sense, those people who are playing free to play are working for you, because people who pay like to go to a place where there's full of people. If those people are not there, people don't want to pay anymore. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at it is kind of like, hey, you know, do it in a nice way, because in a sense, those people that are playing free to play are working for you by being an element that you can't, otherwise you would have to pay for real people to be in there because, no AI is like real people. And I think that's what people enjoy. I see the same. Yeah.
Still get rank 5 enchantments when hunting new tunes, LOL.
You're talking about, did you say rank 5? Meaning like the old rank 5? Like the ones that don't count anymore, the ones that don't work?
Yup.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, those are things that they just have to fix as they go along, but I heard that, because I heard somebody say, well, it's more economical, just go ahead if you have an extra slot that you haven't used for a character, to go ahead and just make a tune there and do the quick ranking, since getting to rank 20 is level 20 is just quicker now, and then as you go you'll get the rank 1s, and then you give those to your main because they're not locked. But then I heard somebody say that, they said, oh, I'll take that advice, and then they played it some, and at the very beginning they give you like what they're like temporary enchantments. That's what they told me. They said that they're not like an actual rank 1 enchantment. They're like a temporary rank 1. It's not so I don't know how true that is, but it would kind of make sense only from the perspective of until they teach you about the enchantments or whatnot. But who knows? There's a lot of aspects that you can make friendly. I see it the same in like DC Universe online, and the dynamic, which is another one of their games in Star Trek Online, is different. Oh, they are. And there's no point that you get higher ones. Ooh, another ring. Another ring of happiness. I wonder, are these rings locked to...
Lock. Set. No.
No, meaning that those 3 are not the only ones that you get. Those 3 are the temporary ones or something? They're locked to account or to character? But you eventually get other ones. I mean, if I was like a brand new player, meaning like I had started my character and it wasn't very far down the road, I would probably go with that idea of starting a new character or something. But that's a lot to ask for somebody who just came into the game, It's like, just as I'm getting the hang of it, you're like telling me to reset? What? No bueno. Wow, these people are really farming good. Loving the farming. Can you imagine if I finish this and all of a sudden I can get all new equipment? That would be great. I mean, I know it's not going to be that quick, but I did run a level, like the lowest dungeon, random dungeon, for the cleric the other day, just to see, and I ran it without enchantments. It was before I put the new enchantments in, and I saw that, not Kessel's Retreat, Castle Never. Castle Never is now a first tier, and I remember when Castle Never came out, and it was like so difficult, so difficult. But what's funny is, with as much as experience as I have with it, everything was going rather good. I guess a lot of people were without their enchantments also and whatnot, and and at the last boss, you know, meaning they were without the enchantments and whatnot because people were having, you know, things weren't burning as quick as they possibly should. But you know, again, everything was changed up and people are without their normal enchantments. But it was smooth enough considering. So we're at the last boss, and I'm thinking, I feel like I have the most experience here because it seems like the people are new here, by the way things were playing out. But you know, everybody's holding their own. After all, it got changed to level 1. And I'm doing good, and I see these 2 rifts that come up. People rarely go into those rifts, but it helps the boss not be as powerful. So I said, oh, I'll do it by myself. I went in there, and I'm fighting in one, and I wasn't watching my health, and I totally let that team down. I died, and I had to go back to the fire, and I'm thinking, well, they're gonna make it. They're just gonna slow burn it, but it wasn't enough. They did need my help, and I was like, well, it's nice to be needed, but it's bad to let the team down. But so once they failed, we went back in, and everything was fine. We were able to do it, and I really watched my health the next time around. So that was cool. It was a cool return to, because sometimes you don't know if you have, like, especially when people are overpowered, you don't know if you have much significance. But I was able to tell that, yeah, my contribution was making a difference. Or lack thereof when I let myself get killed. What's everybody doing going on the corners? I guess there's something to be found here. What? I got another pair of pants, just like you said. I guess that's why they're aggroing these groups. You said it's because I hear you, but you're typing. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, I'm gonna my health. What's going on here? Stand in the globe. Healers.
Zip. You don't get any others. You only get those 3 because they were leveling quest rewards when they changed to level 20 max tunes. Always destroyed them because they were useless when you got rank 5s later in the story progress.
Ah. Yeah, so there you go. So I guess that doesn't work then, doing new tune. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. The good thing about this farm is that it's pretty healthy in number of players, and I mean, I really haven't had to pay all that much attention to the health bar that much, and other than moving away like that. particular dynamic. Powerful strike. Where's the enforcer? There? Let's go. Pegasus. This out here. Right there. Everybody realized where the enforcer was all of a sudden. Boom! What do we got? Okay. I could do this all night. I don't know if you've seen the siege battlefield. So in that siege battlefield, a bunch of stuff for the stronghold drops. Now it's not that much, and since I basically just you know, all the time that is not spent, like once I finish a campaign and I got all the weapons or whatever that I'm happy with, and I do randoms. Sometimes instead of randoms, I'll do just like weekly or something like that. I'll do stronghold stuff. And well, anyways, when the siege comes around, a bunch of stuff drops there that's useful for the siege. So I could just grind the siege forever, like not getting tired. People will come on sometimes, and it's like, you go, you know, like, you know, tagging me on to keep on doing the siege like for hours and hours. Yeah. I like that siege battlefield.
Doomplot said, only works if you're actually going to use the new tool you make. Can still do acquisition story for the rank 15 at least, but takes so long.
Ah. All right, yeah, so okay, so it takes long, okay. Let's explore. Get into these trees. Get down. Real powerful strike. So speaking about features that maybe they should fix or whatnot, I think it would be cool, like for consoles, since consoles on the same schedule, that they would do crossplay, because I understand why they have the two different, on the PC they have the different schedule. Well, that wouldn't work with a PC, but on console I think it should be. I don't really see why not. I think it would make it funner and make the queues more full for randoms in particular. I get by because both of the main characters I like to play have a healer. So this is a tip. If you don't know, you may already know, but like, you know how they ask for a specific class as a that gets a bonus, like sometimes a healer, sometimes a tank, even sometimes DPS, but it's more rare that DPS. It's usually a healer or a tank, and sometimes nowadays a lot a tank. But either way, with a healer, I get into queues a lot faster. So I'll just play healer both on the Warlock and on the Cleric to get into randoms. Of course, it depends, right? So if I'm playing a campaign like this and I also want to do a random, then there's no problem. You could just queue up and just whenever the DPS, whenever they let in a DPS, there's another ring. And another. And another. I feel like DJ Caleb. Look at this. Oh, did I have that many that I hadn't? Awesome. Oh, let's go over there. See if I get some more pants. Oh, somebody's fighting over here.
Said, I think it would be too much work for them to change code on a 9-year-old game to make it cross-play.
Yeah, that might be. That might definitely be. So one of my favorite things that I got was a mount. I think it's a sled on this. They say it's a special edition that you really can't find anymore, but basically I give it gives stats to the entire team. So I like the fact that it's, let's see if I can show it. I don't know if I'll get killed here. Mounts. This runic aura. It's 2059 power and defense to yourself and to the party members within 80. So there's that one, and there's only one more that actually gives stats to your entire team like that. So I was really happy when I would that. Well, by the time I found out about it, I already had that sled. I just coincidentally, and then I said, "Oh, that's a great." Yeah, it's nice, and it took me a very long time. So when I found out about it, I already had the sled with this character just by coincidence, because I guess I got it at one of the winter things when it came out, but I didn't have it with my cleric. So it took me a long time. There's an alternative, and I can't remember what it is right now, but I'll look at it eventually with a cleric. That has a very similar thing, but it's only those two. And I finally got it with a cleric. I got so happy because, you know, either one with the warlock or the cleric, when you're playing as a healer, you want to do that. But even when you're playing DPS, it's great to give a boost to the entire team. Yeah, what I've noticed recently, like I play this a whole lot more, but recently because of the crash, on what it seems to be PlayStation only, I started playing. What, everybody fighting over here? I started playing Star Trek Online more. Just because I couldn't play this one. So, anyways, I got into it, and I had just like dabbled in that game from time to time, um, very little. And anyways, I got into it. I got up to like the top rank, kind of like leveling to 20 here or whatever. And um, I found out recently playing with some people that there are a lot more unique. People who play on Neverwinter also that there are a lot more unique type of items that you can get in Star Trek Online, and they were saying, that would be cool that you could have these kind of unique items, but like many different kinds, but that they are rare enough or time sensitive enough where you end up being in different arenas fighting, and you find that you see a bunch of different peoples with really unique powers, um, rather than if you're a certain kind of class, this is this. You know, there are a lot of different ways to configure your character, but generally speaking, if you're limited on the options, people are going to go through do their homework. They're going to figure out what seems to work best, and everybody's kind of going to go after that, and that's fine. But they were saying, oh, that's somewhere it's the same people producing the game, so it's like they could learn from that game and maybe add some of the elements here. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Not sure if somebody just got thrown off their mount, they were helping them, or what was going on. Oh yeah, this is already going here. Powerful blast to whoever gets in the way. Sometimes when there's a lot going on, any direction suffices. Hey, where's my my hawk? I think the hawk, which is what I have on the right arrow on the directional pad. I think the hawk has a limited range, so I try to shoot it into a crowd sometimes, and it just won't fire. Like there. Finally got it out, but. Let's enjoy it. Oh, shoot this way. Woohoo!
I would rather this game be subscription based and have a chance to get everything as Nox, but too much money to be made from it as it is currently.
Interesting. I always wonder about that, whether the money they're making is people coming in, not knowing enough, spending money, and then getting disappointed and going away, but then there's just fresh new people that don't know. Is that something that's happening, or is it, what they say about a lot of these games where it's the whales that keep it going? Who knows? At least I don't know. Right, this guy's doing his thing. Let's see. Where's people on the map? Where am I facing? This way. Right.
Doomclock said, game started as pay to progress faster but now is also pay to win.
Yeah, I mean, there's other aspects. Like, I never played the, I mean, I played it a long time ago when I'm first getting into the game, but I don't play PvP, but that seems to be like a whole completely different thing, which just my thoughts, which, you know, are not, you know, probably not relevant, but, you know, I think that it would make sense that you would have unified weapons and experience for PvP and PvE, because then you'd have more people that can play both. I think, you know, that's what I think, but for some reason they separate those two pools of players with different equipment and whatnot. So I don't know what the logic behind that is. Maybe it's like you're saying, maybe it's a money thing. Maybe people just love being the kings of PvP and they'll pay whatever it is to be the kings and queens or whatever of PvP. But at least most of the time that we're playing, I think from a PvE perspective, you know, co-op is much more of a it doesn't, there's, you know, there is the little stats to say, oh, who did so much healing or who did so much DPSing, but that really doesn't mean all that much. I mean, if you're buffing others to be able to do more DPS, I mean, who did the DPS, you or them? You know, like, there's so many things that are just kind of like vague when it comes to that. So whoever goes by the little boards is kind of like, okay, well, generally, but it doesn't really mean much. But in PvP, yeah, it's different. You know, you're either winning or you're not. In that case,
Doomclock said,
yeah,
it's obvious that the devs don't play the game.
yeah, that could certainly be the case. Could certainly be the case. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that you could go fly up a little bit with those wings. I guess not really flying, but still, that's cool. It's cute. I think I'm gonna get a shock when I look at the amount of equipment that I might be able to get. I think. All I know is that I've definitely put in my time, like, for like so many things, because I kind of just, like, you know, like you say, play it casual, and I just take it in stride, and if you like grinding, I'm grinding. If I'm doing this, I'm doing whatever. And oh, what's that? Corrupted fragments. I think that's the first time I've seen those. Corrupted. Somebody got it empowered. Somebody else. awesomeness. And another. This direction.
Block said, well, I'm off to bed, but I'll keep the stream up until the Xbox auto turns off.
Oh, that's cool. Have a great night. I'm probably just gonna check out right after this this one right here. See how much stuff I got. But have a great night, man. Sunshine Healer. Healing the deep. Hey, thank you. It startled me. The good music startled me. Turn this down a little bit. Woo! Alright, I hate to get out of this wonderful group, but I'm gonna head on over to, I guess right here, Sergeant Knox. Yeah, why not? Got some turn in there. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-da-ba-dum bum. Very close to Sergeant Knox. Let's see. Take it right here. Plug my Salamander EV right here by the fire. See what Sergeant Knox has to say. Claiming the waters. Hundreds of lives.
There's work to be done, adventurer.
Guarding the Tam.
What you need, adventurer.
A sustained effort. At this point, I think I've done way more for the Warlock than I did with the Cleric.
Driver escaped relatively
We'll
unscathed, but
see.
their shipment was scattered. I need you to help us find and recover those lost supplies. They're
Where are the
invaluable to our
vendors? The
fight
vendors
against
are over here,
corruption.
right? Yeah, the vendors are over here. So I can see how much equipment might be available. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. What? I'm gonna eat it now. Bum 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 ba-dum. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Ah,
Nothing
hero
here?
of Neverwinter. Come
A warm welcome
Here?
to you, friend
Do we
of
have anything for
Elminster.
Suna? Yes, we do.
We must keep these supply lines moving.
The
The
Dragonbone
shield of the North
Trail.
is depending on us.
And
Getting the hang. What can I do for you?
wait, honoring the pledge.
What can
Wait, the Dragonbone Trail.
the shield of the
Weeklies.
North is?
Do it again. And this is a vendor. Ingot of the North. Okay. 1,000 rough astral diamonds. Thank you. Oh wait, what was that? Was that close? this is, ooh, this is what we want right here. But we got no currency for that. Fortified Packed Blade of the Vale. Alright, so this is the desirable stuff. Oh, we got a little currency for this. I wonder what the other stuff is. The other stuff is, let's see, 5 of this. Ingot of the North. Okay, so you have to buy the same ingots here. Okay, no problem. What's the other stuff? 3 of this. Ancient Dwarven materials. Reagent finding upgrading equipment found in the Dragonbone Vale. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to the more straightforward equipment.
The very idea of
I'm
existing
not
in
quite sure
multiple
what
places.
happened.
According to
Telling you this
Geyser,
right now.
is there anything
I
else
see.
you wish to discuss?
A
Each
matter of
time-
perspective. Dragonsight
Each
treasures.
time an individual interacts with a Dragonsight artifact, I observe harmless energy
I
distortions
accept.
that exhibit strange similarities to the Mythalar's corruption. This research could turn the tide for us, but I need your help. Travel into the Vale, use
What is this?
Dragonsight artifacts to obtain some dragon treasures, and then return to me when you're done.
Got it. Now we're gonna go over here. Okay, that's fine, but let's go over here. Equipment. This is what we're looking at. I got nothing. Oh, I have to do dungeons. That's right. So I can get this weakling equipment. Aha. Still better than I have. Okay, so I gotta get back to doing dungeons. What does it say? Bum 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 bum. Minimum seal the north. 1500. Weekly cap 500. Alright, so I need to do this before today's over. Seal of the north. You mark victory that be exchanged. Seal trader protects all paid for. Powerful items. Okay, yes. Or here. Let me see what the dungeons do. Q. See, over here. It's this one. This one and this one. So this is the one we want to do. Random advanced dungeon. Daily bonus. That's for healer. Let me configure the healer. Where is...
So many requisitions, so little time.
the fire? There it is. So, change into a healer. Now that we're a healer, let's go over to enchantments and equip everything. Equip! We want to do this differently. Let's see. This is offense, so it would be power. And defense. This. And we go with Forte down here. Just exactly the same as the healer. I mean, as the DPSer. Partly because that's all we got. Combat. That's bonus, we have none. And we need our companion. Let's see if the companion. Nope. Equip. Oh, we never got it? What? I've been running without a companion? Enchantment? No. I can't be. Do I have stuff in the Overload? Yes, I do. Oh, it's the companion enchantment. Wait a minute. That's just crazy. Okay. So, now that we know that. Yeah, I heard. No. Alright, made a little space. Now let's make sure this refined. No, fine. Alright, so the first things first. Let's see. Do this. And now we should be able to slot the companion gear. Companion! There's your companion. Alright, so we didn't have it equipped. It's hard to believe. Let's change to the other character. Oh yeah, I don't know why it does this error. We'll fix it just by going in and do it again. Oh, that one. Flip another. Flip. I don't know why it does that first time around, but did it on my hero too. We're gonna fix this by flipping everything. That one's okay. And then we're gonna go to companion. We did have it equipped. I was running with this companion? Yes, I was. Okay, so that's all set. We need to change. Wait, what was that? Need to change character sheet. Character sheet. Okay. Now let's see what basic level stuff we can get. Oh no, we're gonna see what rings we can get. And let's go to the character sheet. Go to the equipment. And we are running 1050s and 1100. Let's see. Flip another. These are 1300. Okay, so first of all, they have the same stats. I like the recharge speed on that one. This one has also recharge speed. So this one is +4, but it's an old one. An old one. I thought I saw one come down with. This has defense. This is an old one, right? Why is this one so low? Oh, it's combat advantage. Okay, we equip those. Critical severity is good. Recharge speed. Control resistance travel. Defense and critical strike. This is the winner right here. Oh no, this is an old one. Critical strike and control resistance. I don't care about control resistance, but I like the critical strike. Let's go with this one. I like this one. If you equip, yes, we want to equip. Oh, alkaline healing. That's very good for the healer. I like this. Reflection. Go with another critical strike. Alright, feeling good about that. Markers protected. Okay, so what are we talking about here? We're talking about some age-old shit. Flip another. Alright. So these are all the same level. Except that it's the same. This one gives me deflection. This one gives me accuracy, control bonus. I like the recharge speed though, that's the thing. Warden's Daze. When you're damaged more than 15% of your maximum points, simple blow, you will daze your attacker for 3 seconds. This effect occurs once every 60 seconds. That's an interesting thing. The other one says whenever you critically strike with your powers, you have a 10% chance to gain 20% action points. I like what I have equipped. And we don't have a choice for sure. Right? Okay, so that was an improvement. And then we can upgrade all this to 16. This guy, right? Equipment. Wild. Like that, for example. Let me see. Defense. I had his forte. It's this one. With the severity. I like this one a lot. That's probably what we'll go for. Alright. We'll continue this on the next one. Hope everyone is having a good one. See you soon.